Hello, my name is Steffon Armitage, ex-England rugby player, still playing rugby in the south of France for Pau. What can I say? Like, I'm here because I want to inspire young kids to have a chance, to have the opportunity to become better, to be able to achieve something more than what they've got at the moment. And because of the help of the Rugby Patron Society, Grassroots Rugby, I think that's opened my eyes to quite a lot of things, to come out here and watch all these kids run around, have a good time, smile on their face, have a chance to play on so-called a proper pitch. I don't know, get people coming to watch them play so they can show their talent. I think it's a brilliant idea, and it's a brilliant thing for the game. Also, I'm ambassador of Barefoot project, which is it's a charity where we help kids who haven't got any shoes pretty much. And we go out, we ask clubs, we ask individuals if they would spare like second-hand boots, second-hand trainers, and what we do is we come over to places like Kenya, Nairobi, and we give them up. We give them the chance to be able to play the sport on any ground, not just on the field. Wherever there's space, you'll be able to run around, because at the moment, trying to do everything bare feet is dangerous, and we don't want that. Rugby is meant to be a fun game and not a dangerous game. So we're trying to make it as safe as possible by giving kids the right footwear. Well, pretty much us growing up as being a rugby player, professional rugby player for 16 years, things come quite easily. So when it came down to having the opportunity to join the Barefoot project, I thought it's obviously a way of giving something back. So what we've brought today is we've brought things that we didn't think, being back in France, that will be usable for other people. But we've come over and we brought boots, we brought trainers, hats, we brought t-shirts, we brought a whole load of different things, just so all these kids know that we're thinking about them and we're here to help them to promote the game. So we want them to keep coming back, so we try and give them the best opportunity possible. The skill levels I've seen, some of the kids, they've probably got better skills than me. So sometimes you gotta think. You know, you're always gonna find a handful, even more, of those kills who have just got that talent. And out here, it's clear, you can see there's quite a lot of people who actually have got that ability to make something of it. And now, what do they do now to make sure this happens? Keep doing what they're doing, keep coming to training, keep having a good time, and just try and inspire others as well. And that's the thing. You come and you learn, and that's the most important bit. And I think there's quite a lot of guys from the youngest group, under 10s, to the oldest playing 7. There's a lot of skills going on, and yeah, I'm privileged to be here to come and watch and to help them and give them any knowledge I can. I think this is a place, Kenya is a place that's growing, and it's going to go places. And I'm just quite glad I got the chance to be here quite at the beginning, because I think it will get big. Rugby is getting big worldwide, and I think it's only a matter of time. Kenyan, then naturally they've got natural athletes, so why can they not make rugby massive, make a national team and a league that's competitive all over the world? And I think it's only a matter of time. Kenya Sevens, well, I've played them a couple of times, and I think I lost twice. But you know, I think they're showing the way. They're just natural athletes. They might not have all the facilities, the best equipment and things like that, but they've got heart. They come on the pitch and they play. And that's what rugby is all about. Sometimes quite a lot of people, we think too much about what rugby is. Rugby is not about thinking, rugby is about playing, it's about having fun. You go out there and you have fun playing with the players next to you. Hey, you can't lose. Win or lose, you can't lose. You're always going to be a winner. And that's what's good, that's what's so good about rugby, so good about all the kids here. Yeah, you might not have won the game, but I'm sure looking at all of them, they're all having fun, everyone's screaming, everyone's shouting, they're all having a good time. So in our books, you know, we're done the first basis of trying to help rugby and trying to make this day the best possible. You have to rely on rugby, you have to rely on people. It's a sport game, it's a group game. So it's not individual. You cannot play rugby on your own. You have to trust the guy next to you, that guy has to trust you. And by you sticking with your players, you become a family. And that family is a bond that can't be broken. You'll always remember each other from when you first started playing rugby to when you finish. You remember that first time you played rugby and who you played rugby with. And it's the kind of thing that you'll never forget and you'll always have. So that's the main thing I think. It's building friendship, it's building a family, and it's making you responsible. It's making you have, it's making you, another way of putting it, it's making you, it's just making you, it's kind of difficult way to explain it, but people rely on you. Okay, and that's the thing in life. You never want to let anyone down, and it's the same for everyone. So, what we're going to do, we're going to try and not let you down. We're going to try and do everything we can, and that's what every single player is saying. And they will say that. They will say that all through their career, and hopefully there'll be quite a lot of kids here. I'm hoping they're going to have a long career, and they're going to keep at it, because rugby is one of the only sports in the world where you get a family, a big family like this.